Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean and I'm back with another pick a card reading. So within the last week, I created a pick a card reading that was different and unusual to my normal style of pick a card readings, but it was how many more days until good news, good luck, good fortune. And so I want to recreate another video reading with that same theme and topic. But what I want to do first is shuffle the cards for the cover card that will help you to choose which pile. And then we're going to use the Astro Matrix Tarot to determine what you should expect within how many days. So group number 1 is a cover card. Well, that's like 3 cards. I wonder if we need to do this, since they all jumped out together. May as well go with it, right? Okay, group number 1 is the Ace of Pentacles. Group number 2 is the Fool. Group number 3, wow, is the Star. And group number 4, the Hangman. I don't think I could have picked any better cover cards myself. So choose the pile to reveal how many days until something significant happens for you. So, and I'm also going to put the name of the card next to the timestamp as well. But first, take a moment to choose, and it's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles as well, because this is, well, it's just a general pick a card reading. So I hope you have fun with this. Are you ready? Let's get started. Pile number 1. Hi, pile 1. I moved all the other cards out of the way. This is the Astro Matrix deck. How many more days until, well, what is it that you're waiting for? An opportunity? Are you looking for a paycheck or a gift or something else? Here, I'm going to put this right here. Okay, group 1. So we're just going to shuffle the cards 3 times. I'm going to cut the deck and then lay out the cards one by one to see what's coming in. Good news, good luck, good fortune. Within however many days we have room for the cards. Group 1. Oh, and we are upside down. The whole deck was upside down. Okay, so this would be within 1 day. Page of Cups. So within 2 days, something new is going to be offered to you. Now, this might be something that shows up in your emotions or your natural gifts, your spiritual gifts. But it's going to be something new, a new opportunity for you. 2 days. 3 days. 4 days. 4 days from now, the time that you're watching this video, something very significant is going to happen for you spiritually. It could be enlightenment, or you becoming aware of something or some sort of truth that you weren't aware of before, or the information that you need that guides you along your spiritual path. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of transformation. And so the information, I think it's important to say that you should trust your intuition and whatever is triggering you to pay attention to something. So I'm thinking that maybe even recently you walked away from a relationship, or you turned your back on something, or maybe you finally found a way to detach yourself from emotional triggers for the purpose of empowerment. So the good news is you took the right first step. You chose to move in a different direction that feels better. You're looking for something new. Within 2 days, something new. Within 4 days, definitely enlightenment or understanding your current situation, everything that you need to hear, see, or experience to help you with some sort of transformation or change that you are going through in your life. Okay then, so now you've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, this is something new that you can try. It's possible that some of you might choose to start your own business to work from home. So that's 6 days. 7 days is some sort of contract deal or a conversation or communication that is probably pretty important for you. Wow. And then here you are working on your gift, yourself, your values, your business. I don't know if the King of Swords is talking about you marketing yourself. Okay. And then you have another enlightenment energy here with the Justice card, which to me, let me fix the camera really quickly, are saying that you're being guided right now out of an old situation or cycle and into something new, but you're being intuitively guided by your spiritual team, your higher self. Whatever this is that's guiding you is helping you to navigate something new. So I think it's also helping you to create something or to manifest something of your own through the choices that you make and the actions that you take towards your own self-empowerment. So coming back to this, so this would be, if this is in 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. Within 10 days from this video, you should hear significant news. Now, this might be news that you've been waiting for, or it could be new news that you have recently inquired about. So there's a lot of amazing opportunities and synchronicities that are lining up for you in your immediate future. Group number 1. So again, day 2, day 4, day 5, day 6. Actually, it's after the next couple of days, there's going to be a significant shift in your life. So again, it's really important, I think, for you to pay attention to the signs and follow through with the synchronicities, because it's helping to guide you towards what you need. And this could also be including something that supports your financial well-being and your stability too. But remember, keep in mind, this is a general reading. I'm just now noticing here that 10 days you have, wait, I'm still looking. Let's look at the numbers. You have the numbers 11, 12, 13 in a row, but I'm also noticing that you have 8 and 8. So 88 is a significant spiritual number for you to pay attention to. The number 3 is meaning that you're being guided intuitively, or your emotions are guiding you to create something or to start something that you can build, something that is of value to you. And when you start following your own heart and your intuition, and you start working on whatever this is, you're going to naturally attract the people that are necessary to help you with this part of your life journey. It's automatically going to attract the individuals that you need to assist you with this process in your life. So these are how we attract the people into our lives that help us with our soul's growth, our spiritual practice, our lessons, or even businesses too. So let me see if there's anything else here. You do have a couple of pages, so you might feel challenged to try something new or to accept this new information, but I think that it's definitely going to be worth your while. And this is just over the next 10 days. I want to pull 3 more cards. So what were the next 3 days afterwards? There was the Moon, the Hierophant. Wow. So I think this is definitely a spiritual awareness. So a new opportunity, new people that are going to come into your life to assist you, again, are going to happen. Everything is unfolding for you over these next 13 days. So definitely the significance of the next 12 days to help you through some sort of transformative process. All right, I hope you enjoyed this layout and this style of reading. I think it keeps a lot more open to the mind and creativity and the possibilities too. So do try and pay attention, because things, information, and situations that were once invisible or not seen by you are going to make themselves known. Group 1, I hope you enjoy your next 13 days. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you enjoy my content, please do click the subscribe button. If you're interested in a private reading, feel free to check out my links below the video. And if you're drawn to another pile, well, then I will see you over there. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the Fool card, so your immediate future, probably over the next 12 to 13 days. How many more days until good news, good luck, good fortune, or something else? The cool thing about this style of pick a card reading is that there aren't any two piles that are going to repeat themselves or show the same cards. So, group 2, if you were drawn to the Fool, I'm going to shuffle your Astro Matrix deck 3 times, cut the deck, and then I'm going to start laying out the cards one by one. Good news, good luck, good fortune for group number 2. Your immediate future. I've set them upside down, sorry. Group number 2. Wow, I think that card, oh, that's funny. Oh, I hope I didn't totally mess up the whole deck when I set it down a minute ago. Okay. Interesting. I may have. There we go. Group 2. Okay, so we're going to lay these out one day at a time. So day 1, day 2. So you've been working on something. 2 days from now, you could hear good news about a financial situation or money that was owed to you based on something that you did in the past. This is Saturn energy, which could be also karma energy. Day 3, you've got the 10 of Cups here. So I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for, but it's also something you've been working towards. The Ace. Wow, let's look at all of your cards. So this is day 5 from the day that you watched this video. Day 6, day 7 is significant as well with the Lover's card. Day 8, day 9, day 10. Wow. And remember, there aren't any cards that are repeating themselves in all of the piles. So you chose group number 2, the Fool. There's definitely a significance of receiving some extra income or a financial boost. It could have something to do with your job. So for some of you who are currently working and you're looking to get a promotion, or if you're longing to travel for your work, or it could even, the wands usually represent physical movement. So it doesn't always refer to a job, but it's physical energy that also resonates with Mars, the planet of, well, action. I'm looking at the cards here. So I feel like some of you have been building something. You planted the seeds. You've been working on that. You've been nurturing that and perhaps watching it grow. And this could literally be your garden as well. But for some of you, it could be a business or your own freelance creativity that you can earn extra income from as well. But definitely, like within, let me put it this way, after the next 24 hours, you're going to experience a significant increase in happiness, vitality. This is emotional fulfillment. This might be emphasizing how you feel about your home or your family as well. But there's also new energy, there's new inspiration, there's a new opportunity that's going to show up for you that is going to delight you. It could be an opportunity for you to create more stability in your life. Now, this Lover's card also has the energy of Gemini on it, and right now Jupiter, I think Jupiter happens to be in the sign of Gemini. So I feel like group 2, Jupiter is blessing you with some sort of great fortune or an opportunity, definitely an extra boost of energy. So even if you just need to take a vacation or go out and exercise, there's a possibility for some of you to finally hear the news that you need in order to help you to move if you're wanting to move somewhere else. There's relocation energy here in your pile. And it kind of makes sense with the Seven of Wands. Maybe you've been stuck in an area or a situation or a job that you really aren't enjoying anymore. Something is going to set you free over these next 10 days. So pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your emotions. I'm wondering what your sun sign is too, because I don't know if there's a significance here with Gemini energy or what. So you've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Literally, there's only 24 hours, again, for you to wait before something significant is going to open wide up for you. It could allow you a new job opportunity or a promotion, the opportunity to move your home to somewhere else. And this could be for some of you who are single, if you have been like waiting to meet someone new, somebody of significance, 7 days. This could be your spirit guides or your spiritual team or the angels that are coming into your life to assist you with your progress and your success. But there's definitely a sense of you receiving or having a surplus of something, so much so that you have enough to share with those that you love or to share with your community, or something that you can share with your family or the people that you feel are your family. Now remember, if you chose the Fool card, this could be a windfall of some kind, of something that you've been needing to set yourself free, or to take a leap of faith, or to change your lifestyle as well. Wow. So I want to take a look really quickly at your numbers. So you've got 2 cards with the number 10. 1010 is a significant number for you. Whenever you see the number 1010, I'm going to fix the camera. Whenever you see the number 1010, it's your spirit guides reminding you to pay attention to your thoughts, because what you are thinking about in every moment is what is manifesting new opportunities for you. That's how powerful your mind is. There, I fixed that. So the number 1010, you also have 77. It's a significant number. Could be an angel number for you. You have a couple of 6s here as well. So 6 resonates with the planet Venus, peace, harmony, love. The 7 is encouraging you to trust and follow your intuition. You're on the right path. The aces present something new. So there's going to be something offered to you 4 days from the time that you watch this video that I'm pretty sure you're going to say yes to, that because it's going to lead to this, whatever this is. It's going to lead you to an opportunity to follow your heart and to make a choice, Mars, Aries, to move in a particular direction that resonates with this Mercury in Virgo energy here. Alrighty then, so that's 10 days. Let's just look at the next 3 days after that. Definitely Queen of Cups energy, feeling absolutely loved and abundant and content with where you are in your life. The Temperance card refers to you having all of the resources that you need to be free. Sagittarius energy. And then interesting how this card is popping up. So there's like, notice how this Five of Pentacles shows up under or on top of this change. So there's also a theme of a significant change happening for you over the next 13 days, where you are moving out of this energy and into this energy. So group number 2, I hope you enjoyed this style of tarot reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. If you enjoy my content, please do consider subscribing. And if you're interested in a private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links are all down below this video. In the meantime, have a fantastic day, and I will see you again in another pick a card reading. Hello, group number 3. Okay, so at the beginning of the video, we allowed the tarot to select your cover card. So if you chose group 3, you chose the star card. So your immediate future, within how many days should you expect to receive good news, good luck, and or good fortune? So I'm going to put your star card right here. And remember, in this video, there aren't any tarot cards that repeat themselves in any of the piles. So your cards are exclusively in just your pile. I'm going to shuffle the Astro Matrix. I'm going to shuffle it 3 times and then cut the deck and then lay out the cards one by one to represent one day at a time. Over the next 13 days, what should you expect to happen? Good news, good luck, good fortune. Spirit told me to shuffle 2 more times, so I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. Okay, and 1 more time, because Spirit says so. Group number 3, let me put that down there. All right, I'm curious. Okay, so it could be like the end of a cycle or something right now or recently. Let me put that there. Okay, day by day. Day 1, day 2. Ooh, Jupiter is about to bless you with something. Day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Wow. Day 7, day 8, day 9, day 10. Interesting, like such a variation of cards here for group number 3. Okay. Your immediate future. Good news, good luck, good fortune. I feel like you're going through some sort of change or transformation. But if you look at the star card as cosmic energy and resources, it's almost representing some sort of renewal or the rebirth of something happening in your life. So it would also make sense if you've recently ended one major cycle or theme or pattern in your life. And I'm thinking that the 6 of Wands with Jupiter and Leo energy means that your spirit guides are celebrating with you the completion of, I don't know, maybe it was like a huge life lesson or a cycle or a challenge or something like that, because you also have this energy of 6 of Swords moving towards something better, feeling more peaceful inside. And of course, the World card representing the completion of something. I'm trying to make sense of all these, so bear with me. So then you have fast moving energy or something coming in strong and fast. And you have Jupiter again, emotional satisfaction. Something just said it's out with the old and in with the new. So I feel like some of you are being brainwashed, especially considering the fact that the swords represent your mind. So, like within the next day, maybe it's a perfect time for you to give your brain a break, right? And then celebrate day 2 and day 3, simply enjoying your life and, trying to find a way to incorporate more peace and harmony and relaxation in your life. And then I think there's like a new awareness or new information and opportunity for you that's going to, I'm not sure if this is being presented. I think this is something that's coming into your mind because you have the sun in Aries, and honestly, right now the sun is in Aries. So this is you becoming aware of something or being enlightened with a new epiphany or an idea. Now there's also energies here that could be indicating a potential opportunity for you to travel. But sometimes travel cards will show up in the tarot when they're representing change, especially if you've been going through a personal transformation, which I think you probably are because of the Nine of Swords. Your mind might not be able to understand or make sense of like all of the energies or the changes that you are going through right now. So what's happening is it's definitely out with the old thoughts, the old mind, the old way of thinking, so that you can incorporate better emotions. You can take action based on something that is inspiring you. And well, since Neptune recently moved into the sign of Aries, I'm thinking that it's your beliefs, your faith, and your practices that are inspiring you to take action in the direction of freedom. So this is personal freedom. You've got your vision here with Sagittarius energy. Some amazing idea or realization is going to, well, maybe this is coming from your galactic family, right? From the stars. Definitely from your higher self. That could definitely like set you on an entirely new path. But now I'm curious how many of you are actually asking for a sign? How many of you are paying attention to the signs? Because you have plenty of cards here encouraging, like you looking for a sign or asking a question and waiting to hear an answer. You're looking for some sort of emotional fulfillment here and satisfaction, but also freedom. You've got a lot of Sagittarius energy. So something is about to set you free that will also allow you to move forward with a new phase or a new cycle or even a new home, a new opportunity that you will also be choosing to take responsibility for in your life. So it could be, well, an entirely new life plan. But as I'm looking at these, I'm thinking there's an awful lot of fire energy with the wands. And there's a little bit of water with the cups, but then if you look at all the other cards in the background, there's a ton of water. I feel like this is emotional intelligence. These are your spiritual team, your spirit guides, and your higher self and unconditional love. It could be Pisces energy, the universe, the oneness that is guiding you to start or to create a new practice or a new belief, or even encouraging you to dare to live your life differently than you've ever lived before. So this could be fire energy, which inspires you, it excites you to create a lifestyle based on your highest ideals, the way you want to live your life, and not how everyone else wants to tell you how you should be living your life. So, wow, it's definitely the ending, but then the beginning of a brand new beginning. And the information is coming to you in the perfect timing. And again, this is something coming in through your emotional intelligence or your spirit guides or your higher self. You're being guided out of an old cycle and into something new. It almost kind of feels like you're shifting between 3D and 5D, which can feel totally disorienting. But there's definitely good news on its way as a source of inspiration and excitement and liberation and freedom, whatever those words mean for you. And this is just within the next 10 days. So let's just look at the next 3 days. Okay, see, so this is you and the Knight of Cups, you discovering a new passion, a new belief, and you taking action wholeheartedly towards whatever this new idea is on this new path. This is you on your white horse. The white horse represents purity, doesn't it? Check this out. And you've got the Fool. Seriously? And the King of Cups. So within the next 13 days, something is definitely going to inspire you to choose to move in possibly an entirely new direction, something that you may have not ever considered before. I suppose for some of you who, if you are looking for someone to come into your life, the Knight of Cups will show up when there is somebody new that is coming into your life. But I'm not sure if all of you who chose pile number 3 are looking for someone new, or if you're just looking, for your own space, your own happiness, your own joy. Some of you might just be longing to step into hermitude. Definitely emotional strength and fulfillment here. And there's something new on the horizon that is going to be an opportunity. Again, it could be an entirely new way of living that's going to present itself to you with this new cycle, this new phase in your life. What I think is helpful to deal with like daily energies, especially if you feel waves of emotion, like so many of us do, it's more important to just be aware of your current environment and trust that if you're feeling down about something, or if you don't know the answer, it's okay to ask for guidance from your spirit guides. It's okay to ask for help from the angels, the archangels, your higher self, even everything in your, should I call it spiritual intelligence, your spiritual support system, which is actually your soul or your subconscious mind, if you want to call it that. They already have all of the answers. So whenever the mind can't comprehend what's going on, let go of the mind and tune into your heart and your emotion. Ask for a sign, ask for help, ask for an answer. And then soon you will see that you're being answered, you're being guided in the right direction, even if you can't see the immediate future. So there's definitely something spiritual that's happening here, probably a definite renewal of some sort. But keep in mind, you've got 2 sun cards here. So there's like new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, happiness, emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, and being content with your life and how you're living your life. That's how I can sum up pile number 3. So I'm curious how these resonate for all of you who chose pile number 3. Do feel free to comment on the video if you'd like. But in the least, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, by all means, pick another pile as well. Because there will be totally different cards in all the other piles too. But for now, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I will see you all again in another video. Hello, group number 4. So, in how many days should you expect to receive good news, good luck, or good fortune, or maybe all of the above? So, group 4, you chose this cover card, the Hanged Man, for your pile. Let me grab the Astro Matrix deck, which is this deck. What I'm going to do is shuffle 3 times, and I'm going to lay out a card for each day to reveal what you should expect within, well, every day over the next 12 to 13 days. Let me do one more shuffle. Group number 4. What does group number 4 need to know? Okay, day 1. Okay, loving life. Day 2. Day 3. Day 4. Day 5. Wow. Day 6. Day 7. Day 8. Day 9. Day 10. Lots of movement here. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. So you have good news coming in for you that you're totally not expecting. So 4 days from the day that you're watching this video. And then day 5, there's some sort of success or prosperity or moving forward, something that you've been waiting to hear. I feel like maybe you've been waiting to hear a decision about something that will allow you to move forward. So you've got Knight of Wands, you have Judgment, you have the Chariot, you have the King of Wands. There's new energy here or renewal. Could even be a wish fulfillment. There's definitely something that you've been waiting to move forward with, but right now it's like you're waiting to hear, and I don't really know how long you've been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting for a person to respond to you about something. However, so like 3 days from now, you're probably going to have so much extra energy. You might benefit from like going for a hike or getting some sort of cardio exercise, something to help you burn off that excess energy. And then some sort of blessing, something is going to be manifesting for you on day 4, right, that you're not seeing. It's totally unexpected. But it's definitely something that you've been needing to hear, you've been waiting for. And it's going to be, well, it's going to put you in a place where you're going to have to make a decision or make a choice, something that you're going to have to choose. It's better to have multiple options than to not have any options at all. It's also really important for you to pay attention to your intuition or your third eye, your perceptions, because there's definitely something new or someone new that's coming into your life over the next 10 days that is probably going to change your life forever. So on day 10, this is King of Wands. This is your energy. Right now, you're more feminine, passive, reflective, intuitive. You're relaxing, right? You're enjoying life. But then on day 10, it's almost like you shift into taking action mode. You see what I mean? So this is definitely new information. It probably has something to do with your Jupiter transits because you've got the Jupiter in Gemini card here. There's a lot of physical energy here and not so much water, although you do have some water element in your cards. But I really do think with the Hanged Man, it's something very specific that you've been waiting for. And honestly, I don't know how long you've been waiting for this because it's totally going to come, it's going to happen. So even within the next 24 hours, these are all good and positive energies. It's empowering, it's comfortable, it's abundant, you have extra energy, success moving forward. And then there's going to be a choice point, like on day 6, you're going to have to make some sort of decision. Listen to your intuition, your gut instinct. Some of you may end up choosing to move or relocate and go in a completely different direction, to take action on something. new in your lives. Now, even though there aren't any pentacles here, sometimes this physical energy, well, the King of Wands, it kind of depends on where the fire energy or Aries energy is in your natal chart or in your current astrology transits. Because right now Neptune is in Aries, and it could definitely be a new source of inspiration that you believe that you wish to take action on. So there's definitely opportunity to move forward, or at least to get some exercise. Let's look at your next cards. Okay, so on day 11, Ace of Cups, a new opportunity. For some of you, I guess it could be a new person or a new relationship. 10 of Wands. Something is definitely manifesting. And then you have the 5 of Cups where you're like looking back on the past. But then it's replaced by the 4 of Wands. Something is definitely manifesting for group number 4, a physical manifestation. But after having serious consideration about all of your options, and you're choosing from the heart the best possible decision for you, and then choosing to take action and move in that direction. There's a lot of emphasis here on trusting your intuition. The number 7 is your divine guidance. You've got the Queen of Wands, so pay attention to your visions or your third eye. Definitely listen to your gut, but your gut instinct isn't always your intuition. It could be a reaction that you're feeling. So I think it's more important to follow your heart, what is getting your excitement the most. And definitely if you're being offered a new pathway towards success or prosperity, this is the good news. I don't really know if it's good luck, but it's good news about great opportunities for you to attain greater good fortune. So for some of you, it could be like a job promotion. It might be related to work, but it definitely feels like inspiration and an energy that inspires you to take action. And again, something that you've been waiting for or hoping for. So could definitely be a wish fulfillment as well. Keep in mind, these are general pick-a-card readings, but this is what I see opportunities coming in for you over the next 13 days, group number 4. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment as well. If there's anything that you would like to share or add or comment on, feel free to do so on the video. If you enjoy my content, please do click the subscribe button. And if anyone is interested in a private reading, because I do private readings as well, then feel free to reach out to me. Right now you have 3 different options as far as types of readings are concerned. So if you need more information, feel free to reach out to me. But group 4, something I'm really curious is like what energy is coming in for you that's going to inspire you to take action, to move forward. Curious minds want to know. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.